Vivian, you're truly amazing. You actually won the grand prize in the national design competition.
Exactly. You're so many times better than that wicked Wilhelmina.
How can you compare Wilhelmina to Vivian, alright?
Make a wish now. Oh my, it's time now. Blow out the candles.
Vivian! You not only stole my design work, but also pushed Dad off the building to seize the family fortune. You pinned the murder charge on me. You conspired with Lilith and Felix to kill Mom. Even that wasn't enough. You actually sold me to an old bachelor deep in the mountains. I'll make you pay dearly.
See?
Wilhelmina!
How could you?
What are you trying to ask? How I escaped? I escaped from hell to claim your lives.
You!
You sold me deep into the mountains.
You
You killed my mother.
and you.
You killed my father. All of you deserve to die.
You vicious woman. I've already called the police. Don't even think about hurting Vivian.
Oh, really? Since you care about her so much, then you can die first. Gavin! You all... including her, just die!
Shoot, she's going to kill someone!
Gavin, are you alright? Are you okay?
It's alright, Vivian. I'm here. I won't let this murderer harm you.
You can go join your parents in hell, you butch! Dad, Mom, I'm sorry. If there's a next life, I'll repay you then. This.
This is a chick for 5,000. A bit expensive.
She's a university student from the city. She's very fresh-faced and pretty. Just 5,000. Is that expensive?
I've been reborn. Back to the day I was sold. Now my parents have both been killed by Vivian and her accomplices. All I can do is avenge them.
All right. As long as she can sleep with me and bear my children 5,000 it is.
Hand it over.
It's him. That beast.
Ever since I bought you, I haven't won a single card game. You're such bad luck, you good for nothing. Are you still going to run?
Let go of me! No. This time I cannot fall into his hands again.
I counted it. Not a cent short. Quickly. Bring her out. Let me see.
Don't worry, she's in the car. Come out!
Come out! Oh, this one's good. What? Look! I spent so much money and you give me a woman with a disease.
That can't be. She was fine just now. Could it be that the old geezer Felix tricked me?
You little punk, you're trying to cheat me. Give me the money. Fuck it off.
You old geezer, you're really pushing your luck. I'll teach you a lesson. Hey, she damn well ran away. That woman was faking it.
Quick, catch up.
Quick, stop her! Don't let her get away!
You damn woman, you were faking it. Go back obediently and bear my children.
Go to hell. In my previous life, I didn't have time to turn in the recording of Vivian killing my father before I was taken to the mountains. In this life, I will send you all to prison. Dad, when you get down there, if anything happens, remember to visit me in my dreams.
By now, Wilhelmina should have been sold into the mountains. Wilhelmina, that little beast. She actually pushed her father downstairs for the inheritance. She's truly despicable.
Mom, maybe there's some misunderstanding. I feel like my sister isn't like that.
Misunderstanding! Besides coveting her dad's inheritance and seducing men, what else can she do?
Exactly that much compared to our Vivian, she's nothing at all.
Mom, don't say that my sister is still very capable.
Capable! She pushed her own father downstairs, and she doesn't even dare to attend the funeral! A murderer who fled out of guilt like that isn't even human!
Huh?
You twist right and wrong. Do you deserve to be called human?
You unfilial daughter! You still have the nerve to come to the funeral!
Your father raised you for 20 years. You truly have a venomous heart. Just for a bit of inheritance, you pushed him downstairs. How cruel you are.
Wilhelmina is quite beautiful, but I never thought she'd be so malicious.
Samuel has such a daughter. He's truly unlucky enough.
This woman, who would ever want her? It's better to just send her to prison sooner.
You little butch! Just you wait! I've already called the police when the inspector arrives. Let's see how you'll argue your way out of this.
Mom, maybe we really misunderstood her. Sister, do you have any proof that can prove you didn't push Dad downstairs?
No.
I knew it. Then what should we do, sister? I believe you, but what will we do when the inspector arrives? Vivian!
You!
Look at Vivian. She even sacrificed her precious time for the national competition just to come to the funeral.
You butch, your father said. That between you and Vivian. Whoever wins the championship of the jewelry design competition got his inheritance.
In my previous life, Vivian stole my design work and won the championship. She got my father's inheritance.
You still don't admit you pushed your father downstairs. If it really weren't you, what have you been doing these days?
Mom, don't talk about Wilhelmina like that. Maybe she had something more important to do. Sister, where have you been all these days? We couldn't reach you and we were so worried, even Dad. He wanted to see you one last time, but he couldn't.
My dear sister, I wanted to come. But...
Vivian!
Some people didn't dare to let me come.
Are you crazy?
She couldn't possibly know. It's impossible for her to know that we sent someone to abduct her. You little butt! What do you mean by that?
Mom, it's okay. It's okay. I think she must be like this because Dad just passed away. She's not in a good mood, I can understand.
Vivian!
Vivian was just being kind and caring about you, you ungrateful wretch. What exactly do you want?
Caring about me? I'd say you're more concerned about my work.
Sister! How can you say that? Indeed, I admit you are much more talented than I am. But I will also work hard to participate in the competition. This isn't for the family fortune, but to prove myself.
Still pretending. In my previous life, to get my work, you secretly instigated Felix and the others. You kidnapped me and sold me off to the mountains. Fine. Then I'd like to see how long you can keep up this act.
Sister, what you're saying I don't understand.
At a time like this, you're still slandering Vivian. You truly have a venomous heart.
Samuel raised you for 20 years. He was truly blind.
Since you don't understand, then I'll help you. The recordings and videos inside contain all the evidence, including what happened when Dad was pushed downstairs. In my previous life, I didn't have time to hand them over before I was taken to the mountains. This time, no matter what, I won't repeat the same mistakes.
Wilhelmina!
Gavin,
Wilhelmina!
What are you doing? Vivian, who did this to you? Are you okay?
it's nothing, Gavin. My sister, she is just in a bad mood. I'm fine. I just feel a little dizzy.
Vivian. Wilhelmina. What do you mean by this?
How thoughtful people would think she's your fiancée.
You did this to Vivian, yet she has already forgiven you. You still have the nerve to be so sarcastic. Wilhelmina. I never thought that you would be such a malicious woman.
I'm malicious.
Vivian. Let's go. I'll take you to rest first.
Gavin, please don't argue with her because of me. Okay, Wilhelmina didn't mean it. She just doesn't know how to control her emotions.
It's all right. Wilhelmina. If I had known earlier that you were this kind of woman, I would never have gotten engaged to you.
It's not too late to regret it now.
You. What do you mean by that?
What do I mean?
My life's unraveling, oh. My thoughts keep crashing down, Got me kinda twisted. Think you got me now. Got me kinda twisted.
That's exactly what I mean.
You!
Sister! How could you do this? This is the ring Gavin specially chose for you. It's Gavin's heartfelt gesture. How could you just throw it on the ground?
What's wrong? Do you want it? Since you want it so badly, then I'll let you have it.
Vivian! Wilhelmina, are you crazy? How are you, Vivian? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I know you're upset, sister. If this can make you feel a little better, I'll be fine.
Wilhelmina! But you're truly a beast! Vivian is thinking of you. What about you? You're worse than an animal, just like your short-lived mother. You only know how to seduce men, you cheap slut. Tom! You slapped me! You bitch! How dare you slap me! Felix, what are you doing? I was slapped!
Mr. Gavin, my apologies. Your fiancée is truly too rude. I have to teach her a lesson.
A woman like her doesn't deserve to marry into my family. Vivian, you're such a well-behaved and sensible girl. Only you can become my wife.
Really, Gavin?
Vivian. Will you marry me? Wilhelmina, no matter what happens, I will firmly stand by your side. No matter when, I will unconditionally trust you.
Indeed! I can never wake up someone who pretends to be asleep.
Shut up! Believe it or not, I'll deal with you right now!
Stop it!
Who called the police?
Officer, it's her! It's this bitch who killed her father!
Exactly, officer. I can testify. It was her who personally pushed her father down the stairs.
What evidence do you have to prove that I personally pushed him down the stairs?
Evidence! What more evidence do you need? Our Vivian saw it with her own eyes. Vivian is the evidence.
Did you really see that it was me who personally pushed Dad down the stairs?
Vivian, don't be afraid, the officer is here.
That's right. Don't be afraid of this butch. Let the officer arrest her.
It's okay, Vivian. We're all here. No one can threaten you.
I saw it! She pushed Dad down the stairs. It really was her.
Wilhelmina is truly vicious. Her father raised her for over 20 years.
It seems she's gone crazy for the inheritance.
But I believe my sister. She didn't do it on purpose.
Vivian, you're too kind-hearted. Even at a time like this, you're still defending this vicious woman. Someone like her doesn't deserve to be your sister.
Officer! You all heard it too. Our Vivian saw with her own eyes that this wicked woman, to get the family fortune, pushed her own father down the stairs to his death.
Miss Wilhelmina, do you have anything else to say?
Officer, why are you wasting words on this butch? If a scumbag like her isn't arrested, who knows how she'll harm society in the future?
Madam, please don't interrupt our normal procedure.
Hey, Vivian, I'm asking you again. Did you really see me personally pushing father down the stairs?
Enough! Wilhelmina, Vivian is already so kind. Don't tell me you're forcing her to help you hide those dirty things you've done.
She doesn't even need to explain, and you'll believe her unconditionally. What about me? I've explained to you countless times, but you wouldn't even believe a single word. Remember what you said back then? No matter what happened, you would unconditionally stand by my side.
At that time, I didn't know that you would be such a vicious woman.
We're here to investigate a case, not to watch you arguing.
Since you said you personally saw Wilhelmina push her father downstairs, do you have any evidence to prove it?
Evidence.
Officer, what more evidence do you need? Our Vivian saw it with her own eyes. You might as well arrest this wicked woman now.
Investigating a case is not a game. If there's no direct evidence, we can only temporarily list Ms. Wilhelmina as a suspect.
I have evidence.
Really, Vivian? Vivian showed the evidence now so the officer can arrest her and put her in jail.
Sister, this brooch is memento your mother left for you, right? When you pushed father downstairs, it fell off and I picked it up. Look! It still has father's blood on it. It was you.
Who stole my mother's memento? What do you mean by stealing? Our Vivian wouldn't do such a thing. How dare you hit me? Officer, she hit me! This bitch actually dared to hit me in front of you! Give me back the brooch. Officer! She's trying to destroy the evidence! Give it back to me! Give it back to me! Officer, this has nothing to do with me! It was this butch who wanted to destroy the evidence. That's why she dropped this brooch on the ground. Quick! Quick, hurry! Hold on!
Hold on!
Wake up! You have to be okay. I'll be waiting for you outside. Mom! Mom!
That's enough, Wilhelmina. It's just a brooch. How long are you going to keep up this act? Do you think this way you can gain sympathy?
You all said that I pushed Dad downstairs. Fine then. I'll show you who the real culprit is. Don't! What's wrong? Are you scared?
Sister, don't be so stubborn anymore. As long as you admit that you accidentally pushed Dad down the stairs, I believe the policeman will surely understand you.
I didn't do it at all. Why should I admit it?
Wilhelmina, Vivian has already said so. You're still being stubborn. Don't tell me you think we're all idiots like you.
Wait a minute! Officer! It was me I pushed father down the stairs! Sister didn't push him. If you want to arrest someone, arrest me!
Vivian, I know you're kind-hearted, but something like this. How can you take the blame for this batch? You could go to jail for this.
That's right, Vivian. Besides, this kind of woman isn't worth you doing this for.
Exactly. A murderer like her should be locked up.
Even if she admits it herself, you still insist she's innocent. Fine. If that's the case, I'll show you all who the real murderer is, who really killed father.
Hi, Dad. Why couldn't it be me, Mary Gavin? What do I lack compared to my sister?
Between Gavin and your sister, there's love. You shouldn't do it.
No, I can be with Gavin. Why does sister have to compete with me? Everything used to be mine. Why can't Gavin be mine?
Vivian, what are you doing?
Old man, go to hell.
I didn't expect it was actually Vivian who pushed him down the stairs.
This whole family still blamed Wilhelmina. They're truly shameless.
I almost misunderstood her.
It's fake! It must be fake! Sir, you must not believe this batch! You're just a slut who only knows how to attract men like your mother. I'll beat you to death! If you dare insult my mother again, just try me!
Officer, AI technology is so advanced now. This recording must be fake. How could Vivian be a woman as malicious as you?
It wasn't me! It wasn't me! It really wasn't me, sister! Why are you trying to harm me?
Wilhelmina, you've gone to great lengths just to wipe away your guilt for killing your father, and then send Vivian to jail so you can have that inheritance all to yourself. Wilhelmina, I'm telling you, none of your vicious plans will ever come true. Officer, if I'm not mistaken, the recording should not be directly used as evidence, right?
This person is right. If there's no other evidence besides this recording, it's indeed impossible to convict. We can only list Miss Vivian as a suspect for now.
Wilhelmina, aren't you so capable? Now both of you are criminal suspects. Recordings can be faked. But this brooch cannot be faked.
Exactly, sir. If you ask me, just arrest her directly.
Who said I don't have other evidence? In my previous life, if I hadn't been abducted, this evidence would have been enough to prove my innocence. In this life, I won't repeat the same mistakes. I want all of you to pay the price.
It really was Vivian.
She's so manipulative, I almost fell for her tricks.
This woman is terrifying.
I really didn't expect this. How could she be such a person? She really should be arrested.
No, that's not it. It's not like that. It's definitely not like that. Gavin saved me. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't mean to push Dad down.
Vivian, it's okay, Vivian.
I believe you.
You didn't do it on purpose.
Even in this situation, you're still willing to believe her.
Shut up! Vivian is different from you, you malicious woman. Besides, Vivian didn't push Samuel downstairs on purpose.
So according to you. Today she didn't mean to frame me either. If today I hadn't produced this evidence, wouldn't I have to bear the burden of killing my father for a lifetime?
You! Miss Vivian, you are suspected of murder. Now there's ample evidence. Please assist us with our investigation.
No! You can't take her away! The one who killed was clearly that batch. That audio recording and video are all fake. They're all fake.
That's right, sir. This audio recording might be fake. The video could also be fake.
Are you taking us for a fool? Or are you saying you all want to join her in prison?
Vivian!
Wait a moment. So Vivian has already fainted. I want to apply to be her guarantor.
Are you sure becoming her guarantor requires a huge security deposit? During the guarantee period, if anything happens to her, you will be jointly responsible.
I'm sure. As long as Vivian doesn't go to jail, I'll do anything.
Gavin! Believe me, it really wasn't me. I really didn't push Dad downstairs. That's my own father. Why would I push him down? What good would that do me?
Who knows if you were after the inheritance?
You vicious woman, you'd stop at nothing.
Wilhelmina, I have no other choice. Go to jail and reform yourself.
In my past life, I was truly foolish. I couldn't even notice that you liked her so much. No wonder when I was sold to the mountains you remained indifferent.
Alright then, first, take her to the hospital, then come to the inspection bureau to complete the procedures.
Okay.
Quick.
Take Vivian to the hospital.
You just wait.
Dad! This time, I will definitely avenge you.
And Mom, I'll try my best to make it. I will definitely win the championship of the jewelry design competition and make them get the punishment they deserve.
She's awake! Vivian is awake!
Vivian, how are you? Are you feeling uncomfortable?
Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! Don't arrest me! It's okay, Vivian. Gavin has already taken care of it for you.
Really, Gavin? I really didn't mean to push Dad down.
It's okay, Vivian. I know. Go to the competition with peace of mind. I will definitely not let that vicious woman succeed.
Vivian, how is your competition entry going? Have you registered?
Yes, I have, Mom. Don't worry, I won't let you and Gavin down. I've already used Wilhelmina's work to register. If she uses the same work to register, she'll be directly disqualified from the competition. Wilhelmina, what do you have to fight me with?
Vivian, just go compete with peace of mind. As for that butt, she made you suffer so much, I won't let her off easy.
You didn't mess it up again this time, did you?
Don't worry, sis. There won't be any problems this time. Which one is Felix?
Officer, what business do you have with Felix?
He's a suspect in a human trafficking case. We're taking him to the station for questioning.
Wait! Officer Felix isn't here. He should be back.
That's him. Officer, he's Felix. Damn you, Felix. How dare you mess with me? If I go down, you're not getting off easy either.
Please come with us. Lilith, you gotta help me. I did this all for Vivian.
Don't talk nonsense! How can you say you did this for Vivian? That was your own choice, you!
Gavin, you can save Vivian, you can save me too, right?
Uncle, just go with them for now. I'll find a way to get you out.
Really, don't lie to me.
Don't worry, I'm not lying to you, okay?
Don't lie to me, you must save me. Please don't lie to me, save me.
Gavin, you must have a way to save my brother, right? After all, he is Vivian's own uncle. And that Dutch Wilhelmina, she wouldn't cause trouble during Vivian's competition, would she? Vivian is kind-hearted. What if that venomous woman...
Don't worry, Auntie. The judges for this competition all work with our group, and when the time comes, I'll invite the most influential media outlets nationwide to cover the event live. If she dares to show up, I will let Vivian expose her vicious true colors in front of the entire nation.
Welcome everyone to this year's National Jewelry Design Competition. This competition is being broadcast live. Everyone is welcome to watch online.
Vivian, just relax and focus on the competition. I've already spoken to the judges. Your work is so outstanding. The championship is definitely yours.
My sister is so excellent. If she were to compete, she would get a great result, right?
I've already checked the list. She's not on it.
Even if that batch does compete, how could she possibly compare to our Vivian? Good thing she didn't sign up. At least she knows her place. Otherwise...
Vivian, it's almost your turn. Get ready. You can do it.
You can do it?
Enjoy it while you can, Vivian. This will be some of your last happy moments.
And now let's welcome our next contestant, the heiress of the Sue Group, Vivian.
Go, Vivian.
Isn't this the Sue family's daughter that Mr. Gavin mentioned?
It must be her.
Hello, esteemed judges. I am Vivian. The piece I am presenting today is titled Like a Mountain. It expresses the unwavering love of my late dad and my enduring grief for him, both as steadfast as a mountain.
Look at that!
This is truly stunning.
It's so innovative.
A genius! This piece is stunning! A genius, it's a work of genius!
Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful.
Vivian's definitely winning this. Once she gets the inheritance, let's see how that batch fights me then. If she has any sense left, she'll destroy the evidence herself and admit that she killed her short-lived dad, or I'll sell her into the mountains again.
I don't believe she'll be lucky enough to escape again. She took the piece I made to honor my mom, changed one single word, and brought it here to compete. Vivian, you really are
A complete and utter waste.
Soon I will tear off every last bit of your disguise in front of everyone.
Actually, behind the design of this piece, there's a story about my sister.
Her sister's story. What does her sister have to do with this?
My half-sister not only stole the man I loved, but worse for the family fortune, she went so far as to kill our own dad.
That's too vicious. I think I heard about something like that in the Sue family.
Her sister's name seems to be Wilhelmina, right? She's just awful.
Not only that, to shirk responsibility, she even fabricated evidence attempting to pin all the blame on me.
How could Wilhelmina be so awful? She's absolutely inhuman.
I'm saying all this now not to gain your sympathy, or to make everyone resent my sister. I only wish that through this competition, she might finally realize her mistakes.
Vivian is so kind in comparison. Wilhelmina is pure evil.
Vivian is so talented, yet she's stuck with a sister like that. It just goes to show not being raised by the same mom really makes a difference.
Regarding the situation with your family, the organizing committee will fully support you and will never tolerate anyone with malicious intentions.
My dear sister, even if you really showed proof, no one will believe you. Thank you, Mr. Ben.
It's nothing. You may start explaining the creative concept of your work.
Mr. Ben, we received an anonymous report. Here's the evidence.
Miss, we received an anonymous report saying that you submitted Wilhelmina's work as your own. Now, please explain why your draft is so different from the final submitted piece.
She's a fraud.
Mr. Ben. Mr. Gavin did ask us to look out for her, but if she really submits someone else's work as her own, let alone us, even Mr. Gavin can't protect her. After all, the organizer of this competition is Mr. Lawrenson from the Lin family.
You don't need to be too nervous. Just explain why there is such a vast difference between your initial draft and final piece.
If you can't even answer this question, we'll have to question how exactly this piece was created.
Ma'am, the contestant is competing. No interruptions allowed.
Get out of the way. It's okay.
Mom's here. Mom.
It's okay. You two old men, watch your mouths. Who said our Vivian is a plagiarist? That butch Wilhelmina is just a good-for-nothing. How can she compare to my Vivian?
It's okay, Vivian. I'm here. Don't be afraid. Judges. Vivian just came out of the hospital and hasn't fully recovered yet. She might not be able to answer your questions right now. Please let her go. Rest for now.
All right. Let's go.
Vivian, you can't escape. My revenge has just begun.
How are you, Vivian? Are you feeling better?
Thank you, Gavin.
It's nothing. Judging from the judge's reaction earlier, the championship is definitely yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Next, let's welcome our next contestant, Joanna.
Joanna. That name sounds so familiar.
The design is absolutely stunning.
So beautiful. This is incredible.
What a brilliant concept.
It's unimaginable.
This is truly breathtaking. If the previous one was a work of genius, then this one feels like it's from a long-established master.
Indeed.
It's so beautiful.
That fractured beauty. It's like every crack was meticulously designed.
Mom, even though you're no longer with us, your work can still astonish everyone.
Wait, isn't that Wilhelmina's heirloom from her mom? Is that Budge also here to compete? No, wait!
Next, let's welcome our next contestant, Joanna.
I remember now, Joanna. That Budge's real mom was called Joanna.
How can this be?
Next, let's invite our next contestant, Joanna, to the stage.
Dad, Mom, the moment of vengeance for you and for myself has arrived.
Wilhelmina!
Hello, esteemed judges. I am Wilhelmina.
She is Wilhelmina.
Why is she here? Wilhelmina! Isn't she the one who killed her own dad and framed someone else for it? Vivian just mentioned her, right?
Exactly! How dare she come to participate in the competition? Isn't she afraid we'll call the police? Call the police! We must call the police! She's outrageous! Call the police!
Your family matters are not for the competition stage. The registered author of this entry is clearly Joanna. Why are you up here?
Exactly, where is the contestant?
Exactly. The author of this work is indeed Joanna. And she is my mom.
Her mom.
Your mom. If I'm not mistaken, the competition has an age limit for participants. You're already this old, so surely your mom is over 28, right?
Nope. My mom's age stopped forever when she was 27. Just now, Vivian told everyone a story. Then I'll tell you another story. Could it be that this Budge knows her mom was killed by us?
No way!
Impossible! No way I can't let her say another word. You butch one more word and I'll tear your mouth apart.
Hey, ma'am, the contestant is competing. No one is allowed on stage. Let go!
Vivian, go to hell. Let go.
This
This doesn't look
like it's AI generated. It looks completely real.
Could it be we were all fooled by Vivian? Impossible Vivian could create such a masterpiece to honor her dad. How could she possibly be the one who killed her own dad? Wilhelmina. You venomous woman, why won't you just let Vivian go? She's your own sister.
Let her go. She not only killed Dad, but also pinned the crime on me. If I didn't have proof, do you think I'd still be standing here and be able to say all this?
You!
Wilhelmina, I was wrong. Can you forgive me?
You don't deserve to be my sister. If you truly realized your mistakes, you wouldn't have stolen my work to enter the competition.
Could it be that this work was really stolen by Vivian from Wilhelmina?
No, it's not like that, Wilhelmina. I admit you are talented, but that work also took a lot of my effort to design.
You bunch, if you keep talking nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
Miss, if you can't provide more compelling evidence, the competition committee may have to disqualify you.
Wilhelmina, don't think you're the only genius in the world, and only you can design something. You don't even have any evidence now. How can you claim this work is yours?
Evidence? Who said I don't have evidence? Who said I don't have evidence? Thank you for your help.
No problem. Everyone, please look at the screen.
What?
You bunch, at a time like this, you're still slandering Vivian. Are you asking for death?
Don't think I don't know anything. For what was done to my mom, I will have my revenge as well.
How did she know?
Miss Vivian, you stole someone else's work to compete. The evidence is conclusive. Now what else do you have to say?
Gavin!
I only did it because my sister went missing for a while. I didn't want her hard work to go to waste, so...
So, should I thank you?
Wilhelmina. You heard it too. Vivian did it out of good intentions. Just drop the complaint.
Drop the complaint! Why should I? She killed Dad and pinned the crime on me. Also, she plagiarized my work, preventing me from competing. If I hadn't known her tricks and submitted my own work then, I would have been disqualified on the spot for plagiarizing someone else's work. Now, you still want me to drop the complaint and forgive her?
I'm sorry I was wrong.
You don't know you were wrong. You just know that you're going to jail.
If I'm not mistaken, the matter of you killing Dad hasn't been resolved yet. As her guarantor, if she faces any legal issues, then you'll be held jointly liable. At that time, it won't be something that money can solve. Dear judges, Vivian stole and impersonated someone else's work and slandered others. Do actions like that count as a violation of the law?
Yes. Miss Vivian's series of actions have indeed violated the law. Miss Wilhelmina, please rest assured our committee will pursue this to the end.
Mr. Ben, we had an understanding, didn't we?
Mr. Gavin, we promised to do our best to help Miss Vivian within the rules. But this is a matter of principle. We cannot turn a blind eye.
You! From now on, you can forget about working with the young group again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. When choosing partners, we value not only the corporate worth, but also the character of its leadership.
Fine!
Mr. Gavin, what is your view on Miss Vivian's theft and deception?
Mr. Gavin, Ms. Wilhelmina is.
Your fiancé.
Why are you always defending?
Miss Vivian, please answer.
Answer my question, Mr. Gavin.
Let's go.
If Vivian quits the competition now, then the inheritance will all go to that wretched woman.
Mom, if we don't leave now, we won't get another chance.
No.
Why should we let that fudge get everything?
Since she wants the inheritance, let her have it. Once the heat dies down, I will personally avenge Vivian.
Really? Alright then, let that butt stay cocky for a little while. Let's go!
Wait, don't go!
Miss Wilhelmina.
Are you just going to let them walk away?
The Jan group is powerful. Gavin is determined to protect Vivian. What can I do alone?
Miss Wilhelmina, both you and your mom are talented in jewelry design. You are the rightful winner of this competition. Besides that, there's not much more we can do.
This is already enough. Thank you, judges, for allowing my mom's work to gain public recognition. For that, I am deeply grateful. With Gavin around, even if Vivian were in prison, she'd be out in no time. That won't get me what I want. What I want is for the suffering I endured to be repaid to them tenfold.
Just wait.
My revenge has just begun, Vivian, and those two people who killed my mom. I will make all of you pay the price.
Miss Wilhelmina, here is all documentation regarding the Sue family assets, including the deed to this villa. Everything has been transferred to you.
Thank you for your diligence.
It's my duty, Miss Wilhelmina, by the way. This set of keys is for your father's safe. I'm entrusted to hand them over to you.
The safe?
It's the one in your father's study.
Daddy, what's inside this safe?
Wilhelmina, my darling, don't touch this safe, okay? My good, clever girl.
That safe. Ever since Mom passed away, Dad never opened it again. I wonder what could possibly be inside.
Miss Wilhelmina. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
Okay, thank you. Miss Wilhelmina, the servants are all here. Do you have any other instructions? Gather everything in this villa that belongs to Vivian and Lilith, pack it all up and throw it out.
Yes, miss.
By the way, notify security. If Vivian and Lilith try to come back, they are not allowed in. I am to be notified at once.
What is this?
These are all Mom's things that she left behind. That's why Dad didn't let me open this safe. He was trying to protect me from the pain of remembering Mom. Mom, soon. Very soon, I will avenge you.
This is...
the birthday gift Mom gave me.
What's this?
Joanna, I'll give you two choices. Either leave Samuel, or you and your daughter won't live to tomorrow's sun. Please, I'm begging you, please spare my daughter, Wilhelmina. My Wilhelmina is innocent. Innocent! She's just like you, born to be a man stealing blood.
Sis, why waste so many words on her? Just find a spot and bury her.
This video is the direct proof that they killed my mother. Once I hand this over to the inspectors, they'll be in prison for the rest of their lives. Mom! Soon, very soon, I'll be able to avenge you.
Madam and Miss Vivian are here.
All right, I understand. What are you doing? Who told you to throw these things out?
Miss Wilhelmina ordered us.
Miss Wilhelmina, you mean that butch? How dare she? Does she think the Sue family belongs to her now?
Excuse me, Miss Wilhelmina has expressly forbidden your entry to the villa.
You two are just two dogs kept by the Sue family. Have you forgotten who your real master is?
My apologies, madam. We just take our orders from Miss Wilhelmina.
That motherless butch, she dares call herself the master of this family. Wilhelmina, you butch, get out here! Don't think inheriting some assets means you can strut around in front of us. I'm telling you, your good days are over.
Sis, are you really going to cast us aside just because you inherited the assets?
How strange. I don't recall our family keeping dogs. So why do I hear such incessant barking this morning? Turns out, just two stray dogs. Wilhelmina, you butch! Don't you dare think that inheriting the assets means you get to live a good life now. Your little triumph won't last. Always calling people butches, what a vulgar display, slapper.
Yes, miss.
What are you going to do? I'm your mistress. Take one more step and see what happens.
Now, in the Sue family, only Miss Wilhelmina has the final say. Forgive me, madam.
How dare you! Wilhelmina, you butch, have you gone completely mad? Don't stop. You! Stop, please!
Sis, don't let him hit Mom anymore. If this goes on, our mom will fall ill.
Our mom, excuse me, I've never seen her as my mother. She's just your mom.
You wicked woman! No wonder Gavin didn't want to marry you.
He's a piece of trash I discarded, and you cling to him like a treasure, by the way. About that situation from before, has your dear Gavin managed to clean up that mess for you? Would you like me to make a call now and invite over the inspectors? Get the full picture.
No, Mom, let's get out of here now. We'll have Gavin come later to deal with her properly.
But this isn't over.
Mom!
What on my doorstep are you trying to start a scene?
Mom, let's just go.
Lilith, for every single thing you did to my mother, I will return it to you 100-fold.
Mom, are you feeling any better?
Are you blind? Watch your hands! You're as clumsy as an ox! One more mistake and I can get you fired!
I'm sorry, Madam. I didn't mean to. Useless fool.
Out of my sight! That butch, Wilhelmina. I want her to kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. Otherwise, I'll sell her right back to the mountain and break both her legs, so she'll never run away again.
Mom, don't be angry. Gavin will definitely help us teach Wilhelmina a lesson. Uncle is back.
Felix, you're finally back! That butch has gotten completely out of hand. Felix! What happened here? Sit down.
That hurts. Don't even ask, sis. As soon as the inspector mentioned that my charge was human trafficking, those beastards in prison wanted to beat me up 3 times a day. If Gavin hadn't posted bail for me, I would have hanged myself in that place.
Our whole family is so miserable. It's all because of that butch Wilhelmina. We must think of a good plan to make her pay brutally. We can't let her live so comfortably. Didn't you say Gavin bailed you out? Where is he?
Gavin went to deal with the media. I heard that this whole mess with Vivian has really affected the reputation of the Jung Group.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
It's okay. Vivian Gavin definitely won't blame you. It's that butch Wilhelmina's fault.
Right. It's all because of her. If it weren't for her, how could Gavin have suffered such a huge loss? I guess Gavin now must hate Wilhelmina to death.
However, since Gavin doesn't have time, we need to figure out a plan to get back at her.
Sis, actually, just now, on my way back, I already thought of a plan. As long as you cooperate, I promise you, I will take back everything that belongs to the Sue family. First, we should
Then,
Excuse me, are you Miss Su?
Yes, and you are.
I'm from Lin Group, the president's assistant. My name is Sean. I'm calling today to discuss some matters with you. Regarding your entries in the competition, like a Mountain and Rose, we'd like to propose an acquisition of both works, as well as discuss your future collaborations with the Lin Group.
Lin Group is the leader in the domestic jewelry industry. I never thought that the jewelry design competition's real organizer would be Lin Group.
Miss Su,
I'm here.
actually, for your 2 entries in the competition, we are prepared to offer 50 million for the acquisition. I wonder if this figure meets your expectations.
How much, 50 million?
Yes, and besides that, we would also like to invite you to become our design director with an annual salary of over $1 million. If everything is agreeable, then we'd be honored if you could spare some time to visit our headquarters so we can proceed with the relevant procedures.
Okay.
By the way, Miss Su, just a moment, our president asked me to remind you, Felix seems to have been released from prison on bail by Gavin, if you need any help.
Thank you for the president's kindness. But as for my family's affairs, I believe I can handle myself.
Alright then, I won't take up any more of your time.
Thank you.
Mr. Lin, the matter you arranged has been completed.
And what about the contestant's response?
She agreed to the acquisition and to take the position. However, regarding the matter of her family, she didn't ask us for help.
Interesting. Alright, you may go. Remember to keep a close eye on the Su family. If anything happens, report it immediately.
Understood.
Mom, if you hadn't been killed by them, perhaps your name would have already spread throughout the world, right? After Felix gets out, Lilith will definitely find a way to reclaim the Su estate. By then they will fall into my trap.
Miss Wilhelmina, Madam, and Miss Vivian are back again.
All right, I understand.
about what I told you to at home just now. Did you remember it all?
Got it. It's simple. First, we pretend to be submissive. Let that little butch take us back into the house and then seize the opportunity to drug her. Right. Yeah. What's there to be afraid of? Are you still afraid that little butch has super hearing or something?
But can Sister let us move back into the house?
Later, we'll be a little more submissive. Even though your mom is Wilhelmina's stepmother, she's still half a mother. And we beg for mercy. Maybe she'll let us move back in. Let's go.
Didn't I already tell you last time? Miss Wilhelmina doesn't allow you to come near here again.
You are just a servant. What did you just say? This is our home. Why won't you let us in?
Dare to say that again.
Buddy, can you make an exception? Just tell Wilhelmina. Just say we know we were wrong.
We're all family. Why are we still talking like strangers? Don't you agree, my dear sister?
Yes. We're all family. Even if bones are broken, the sinews are still connected. There must have been some misunderstanding. Right, Vivian?
Right, sis. We didn't mean any harm. Actually, it was all for your own good.
Understood. So, didn't I immediately come out to greet you the moment you returned? Let's go. Don't just stand outside. Come inside.
Let's go.
Since you've delivered yourselves right to...
my doorstep.
Then I'm spared a lot of trouble. Rather than letting Felix play tricks behind my back, it's better to have them right under my nose. Jane, please prepare a few rooms later.
It's only been a few days since she inherited the family assets, and she's already acting like the master.
Sis, keep your voice down. Don't let her hear you.
Miss Wilhelmina, but at home there's only one maid's room left.
What about our old rooms then?
I'm so sorry. Those previous rooms has been used to store my jewelry. So for now, It might not be possible to clean them out. I'm afraid the three of you will have to squeeze into one maid's room.
Would you be?
It's fine, Wilhelmina. You can just make the arrangements. We'll make do. No problem.
That's good then. Jane, go get the maid's room ready.
Okay, Miss Wilhelmina.
My sister's used to living in a princess room. Occasionally living in a maid's room isn't bad at all.
It's fine, sis. You are now the mistress of the Sue family. You just arrange it as you see fit.
Right, if there's nothing else, then we'll... go there.
They are quite tolerant. But this is just the beginning.
That butch Wilhelmina, she actually made us stay in a place like this?
Sis, keep your voice down. If Wilhelmina hears us, our plan will be ruined. Do you think why Wilhelmina so easily let us return to the Sue family?
Why?
Because she's scared.
Scared?
Yes.
Uncle, both of us are currently being watched by the inspectors. One call from her, and she could have us both arrested. Why should she be scared of us?
Wilhelmina now has no parents. She's just an orphan. Even if she inherited the assets, what's the use of that? Besides, Vivian, you have Mr. Gavin backing you.
Gavin.
Exactly. As long as Gavin is around, then Wilhelmina won't dare to push us too hard.
So what you're saying is we have nothing to fear from her. Then we can just force her, like we forced her mother to hand over the inheritance. Wouldn't that be enough?
Sis, that's different. We can't rush this. Let's stick to the plan.
It seems keeping them in the Sue family was indeed a good decision.
Vivian, are you done?
Hurry up.
All right. She's coming downstairs. Here she comes down.
Sis, it's all my fault all this time. This is the porridge I personally made for you. Please have a taste.
Why don't you put it over there for now? I just woke up. I don't have much of an appetite.
No, sis, this porridge should be eaten while hot. It's good for your stomach.
That's right, Vivian made it for you early this morning. She put a lot of thought into it.
Thank you for ordering takeout for me so early in the morning. Come on, alright. Our Vivian has good intentions. How about this then? I'll trouble you to take this bowl of porridge to my room, and then I'll drink it later.
Okay, really?
Of course. Vivian, how could you be so careless? Why are you looking at me like that? You can't possibly be blaming me, can you?
Wilhelmina, what are you doing?
What's wrong, sis? Weren't you careless and burned yourself? Why are you looking at me like that? You're not going to blame me, are you?
You!
Wilhelmina, Vivian didn't mean it like that. Vivian, how could you be so careless?
It's fine, Vivian. I forgive you. I'm done for. I'm too sleepy. I'm going back to catch up on some sleep. How about this, Vivian? Could you do me a favor? Make another bowl, and then bring it to my room later. I'll drink it then. Okay. Oh. Well then, I'm going upstairs to sleep now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Felix, are you even a man? Are you just going to watch Vivian get bullied by that butch?
Sis, didn't you hear her? She asked Vivian to make another bowl of porridge and bring it up to her.
What does that mean? Isn't she clearly treating Vivian like a servant? Who does she think she is, a butch with no parents? Is she worthy?
Just think about it. As long as she drinks the porridge, then won't she be at our mercy? As long as we sell her off to the mountains, this Sue family's assets will all be ours, won't it? Vivian, I'll go make another bowl of porridge now. You take it up to her, but you must personally see her drink it. Understand?
Uncle, tell me, if her face gets scratched up, will the old bachelor in the mountains still want her?
As long as she can bear him children, that old bachelor won't mind. No big deal.
Sis, please open the door for me.
Just come in. The door isn't locked.
Sis, I'm holding porridge. It's not convenient to open the door. Why don't you open it?
Vivian, it's not very convenient for me right now either. How about you take it back for now? I won't drink it yet.
Come on, sis, I'll be right in.
What's wrong, Vivian? So clumsy, so careless.
Sis, the porridge is getting cold. Drink it while it's hot.
All right, since it's your good intention. Then I'll drink it.
Wilhelmina, you can't blame me for this. Who told you to fight me for the family inheritance? This is your karma.
Vivian, you need to learn to suffer the consequences of your own actions.
No!
Fainted so quickly. It seems the medicine is quite potent.
Sis, message received, message received. Message received.
It worked. She's unconscious. I've got her in a sack in the bedroom. Gavin's looking for me. I have to go.
Sis, it worked.
Really?
Look. Look.
That's great! Let that butch be arrogant. She got the Sue family's assets. What good will it do her now? It's all ours now, isn't it?
Exactly.
Hurry upstairs now. The drug's effect will wear off soon. Then that batch will wake up again.
Let's go. Sis, hurry.
Take that, you arrogant butch! This is for making us live in the maid's room, and this is for bullying Vivian!
And this is for... Alright. Sis, don't wake her up. The person I hired is already downstairs. Now we sell her off to the mountains to avoid any more unexpected incidents.
Okay.
I must say this little butch is quite heavy.
Hurry up, go!
I wonder when Lilith finds out that it was she herself who sold her own daughter to an old bachelor. What kind of expression she'll have. It's a pity I won't be able to see it with my own eyes. Hello, is this Lin Group? I'd like to schedule a meeting for an hour from now.
Can you hurry up? This stench of poverty is absolutely awful.
Sis, just bear with it a little longer. Soon the Sue family's assets will be ours.
Roy, what happened to your leg?
Don't even ask.
Exactly. Tell us I heard you bought a wife.
You know too much.
Huh? Look, a car!
Roy.
A car has arrived! Let's go!
Uncle, I brought your wife for you. A college student from the city. She's very pretty and fresh looking. You said the same thing last time. Not only did I lose my money, I also lost a leg.
Don't worry, I'm different from them. Wait.
If he's going to trick you, don't let him leave.
Exactly. Behave yourself. Uncle, check her out. This girl is pretty.
She's so fresh looking. She's truly a college student from the city. Having a son with her would be amazing.
Roy, this time you really found a good one.
You talk too much.
Don't look at my wife. How is it, Uncle? Are you satisfied?
Not as good as the last one, but she's still quite radiant. The price is still the same.
This is clearly the same person. What kind of eyesight does he have? Forget it. Who cares? Don't worry. We are very trustworthy. Come on. Count the money. No need. I trust you. If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
All right.
Trying to run away, huh?
Still quite strong. Trying to run.
Wilhelmina still wants to run away. Does she even know where this is?
This bitch, this is what she gets.
Now, not only have we gotten rid of Wilhelmina, Vivian also won over Gavin. Our good days are coming.
This is perfect now.
Get my wife back! This damn woman, where do you think you're going? Go, run! Wilhelmina is quite strong. I'll go down and help them. Vivian! You fucking run!
Why aren't you running anymore? Vivian.
Vivian, didn't you go to see Gavin? How did you end up here?
Wilhelmina! After she knocked me out, she stuffed me into a sack. When I woke up again, I was already here.
Wilhelmina!
Vivian, how could it be you, Mom? Let go, Mom.
Ah! Are you guys putting on a show for me here? No, Uncle, we made a mistake. It was our mistake. She's my biological niece. She can't be sold. I don't care if she's your niece or not. I've already paid the money. She's my wife now. She has to come back with me and have my children. I'll give you back the money, all right? Are you fucking playing with me? Believe it or not, I'll fucking chop you to death.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, don't be scared.
You bunch of old hicks and you, old cripple. What makes you think the likes of you could ever deserve a child from my daughter?
Fuck you!
You damn cripple, I'm going to fight you to the death today!
But
Mom!
let me tell you today, whether you like it or not, you have to sell her.
You!
All right, I'll refund you double the money. Is that enough? Refunding money is fine 5 times. 5 times? What, you think that's too much? If it's too much, then don't even think about taking this woman. Go!
Don't pull my daughter!
Go! No, it's not that it's too much. I left in a hurry. Didn't bring that much money. Don't have that much money. Then leave the woman here. You go back and get it, bud. Your gold chain. Must be worth a lot, right? Wait, this gold chain is fake. It's not worth much, Felix.
What kind of time is this? You beast! For a measly gold chain, you'd abandon your own niece, huh? Uncle, save me!
All right. Here, take it. Is that enough? Now it's fine, right? Today? I'm not letting her go today. What can you do to me? No.
What?
Vivian, I wonder if this old bachelor will let you go after all. However, even if he lets you go, I won't just let you off easily.
I gave you the gold chain, I gave you the money too! What right do you have to not release her? If you don't release her, then I'll call the police. At worst, we all go down together.
Exactly.
Fuck you! Felix! Call the police! You dare call? No! Give it back to me! Fuck you! Beat him to death! Beat you to death!
Stop hitting him!
I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore, okay? Stop!
Stop hitting him!
Felix! Are you okay?
What don't you want? The gold chain? I don't want the gold chain anymore. Is that okay? What else? The money? I don't want the money either. What else? What? Do you really want to take this woman back? Uncle, she's really my biological niece. I beg you, please let her go, okay?
I beg you.
Let her go, damn it! Oh.
Felix! You! Let her go!
If I let her go, who's gonna have my kid? Who's gonna warm my bed?
Mom, Uncle, save me! I don't want to be sold to the mountains!
Don't cry!
Don't touch me!
What should we do? Think of a way quickly. How can we save Vivian?
I'm worried too, but facing such a bunch of ruffians, I'm helpless.
Don't touch me!
We should call the police.
No, we can't call the police! Have you forgotten what situation Vivian and I are in now? What if that old scoundrel adds fuel to the fire with a few more words? Vivian and I will both be ruined then. What a scent! You two be gentle. Don't hurt my wife.
It's all because of that botch Wilhelmina. She should be sold to the mountains to bear children for that old scoundrel. It should be that botch Wilhelmina.
I have an idea, call Gavin. Gavin likes Vivian so much, he'll definitely come and save her.
That's right, call Gavin, quick. Call him, don't touch me. Don't touch me!
Crying, always crying. So unwilling to be my wife.
Did he answer? No one's answering. Please, I beg you, can you let me go? If you just let me go, I'll definitely find you a prettier woman to be your wife.
Ah?
That woman is my sister. She's an idiot. She's so easy to trick. If you just let me go, I'll definitely trick her into coming here to be your wife.
Is that true?
It's true. I promise, I swear. If you just let me go, I'll definitely bring her here to be your wife.
You think I'm a fool, huh? If you run, will you come back? Let's go back to the village. Let's go to the wedding feast. Go. All right.
Mom!
Everybody stop. Huh?
Gavin, hurry up and save me!
What exactly is going on? Why is Vivian with them?
It's all because of that butch Wilhelmina. She's the one who drugged Vivian and put her in that sack.
Wilhelmina. This vicious woman again. She already got all of the Sue family's assets and she's still not satisfied. She insists on killing Vivian. That's the only way she'll be happy, right?
Oh no, forget about that butch for now. Let's figure out how to save Vivian.
Right!
Tell us, what will it take for you to release her?
I paid for this person. You think I'll just let her go because you say so?
How much did you pay? I'll pay 10 times that. Just release her.
Look, another big boss, Gavin.
Don't believe him. He's just a scoundrel. No matter how much you pay him, he won't release her. What do you want? The police's car? Who the hell called the police? How dare you call the police? Coward! Nobody move! We've received a report. Someone said that here there's human trafficking. All of you must cooperate with the investigation.
Officer, it's him! He wants to buy me as his wife and make me bear his children.
Is what she said true? No! It's him! He said he'd set me up with someone and asked if I wanted to, you damn cripple! You're spewing nonsense! You're the one trafficking people, officer! We are her family!
Yes, yes, we are her family.
Are they your family?
Yes, he trafficked me here.
Someone take him away first. Let's go!
Wait.
Venomous woman. You're here too.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't be like this!
Wilhelmina, what did I do wrong for you to treat me like this?
But you still dare come here. You ruined us like this. I'll kill you right now.
Stop! Madam, why are you obstructing our arrest if you don't have a valid reason? We will treat this as obstruction of justice.
You slut! Don't won't let the police arrest anyone. Are you sleeping with this old bachelor?
Officer, she must be working with the human traffickers. Take her away.
Officer! She drugged my porridge, that's why I fainted.
If what they say is true, then you are an accomplice in human trafficking. Please come with us.
Yes, arrest her, officer. Let her stay in jail for life.
As expected, when it comes to twisting facts. You people are masters, however. It's a pity.
As long as the porridge was drugged, she would faint as soon as she drank it. Then selling her into the mountains would be effortless.
It's fake! It must be fake, officer! You can't be fooled by this slut!
Whether it's true or false, we will judge for ourselves. Now I ask you to come with us as well.
This is an injustice, officer! This slut is talking nonsense! Don't believe her!
Please wait a moment.
What's wrong?
Now it's time to avenge my mom. These murderers will all be brought to justice. I want to accuse Lilith and Felix of conspiring to murder my mom. Joanna.
You butch, if you keep talking nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart!
Yeah, what does your deadbeat mom have to do with us?
Maybe it's you who jinxed your own mom to death.
You jinxed your mom to death and then jinxed your dad? You really are a jinx.
Madam, you said that these two people killed your mom, Joanna. May I ask, do you have any proof?
Yes.
Impossible.
How could this butch possibly find evidence? If she had evidence before, she would have exposed me long ago. She wouldn't have waited until today. Right, this butch must be trying to scare me.
You have evidence. Then show it to us. You don't dare to show it. What does that mean?
Officer, don't listen to her excuses anymore. Just take her away.
I'm not only accusing Lilith and Felix of killing my mom, I'm also accusing Vivian of killing my dad.
And you!
You!
And you are suspected of human trafficking.
You're making so many accusations at once. If you can't provide strong evidence later, then you might be the one.
Breaking the law!
Every charge I just mentioned is supported by sufficient evidence. Since you don't believe me, then I'll show you.
No! I beg you! No! Impossible! How do you have this video?
It's over. It's all over.
Regarding this video, do you have anything else to say? Of course, you also have the right to remain silent, but everything you say will be used as evidence in court. Take them away. Go.
No, wait! Butch! Butch!
Dad, Mom, see, I personally sent the murderers who killed you all to prison. Now, there's only this one left, the man who betrayed me.
Wilhelmina. Look what you've done. Not only did you traffic your own sister, but you also personally sent your family all to prison. Wilhelmina. Remember this. As long as I'm here, not a single one of your malicious schemes will come true.
Gavin, you don't think you still have the power to save them, do you? I'm afraid even you don't know that now you, along with the entire The Jung Group, are about to be crushed by my own hands.
Mr. Lawrence, Miss Wilhelmina's problem has been mostly resolved. Those people from the Sue family have also almost all been sent to prison. And we've also arranged for them special treatment.
Keep a close watch on the Jung group. If there's any move to bail someone out, deal with it immediately.
Yes. Mr. Lawrence, this is Miss Wilhelmina's contract. She came yesterday to complete her onboarding procedures. Once you sign it, she can officially become the design director of the Lin Group.
If I'm not mistaken, we seem to
have some collaborations with the Jung Group.
Yes, Mr. Lawrence. Actually, 80% or more of their financial collaborations are related to our group. Once we announce that we will no longer collaborate with them, then they will be close to bankruptcy. Mr. Lawrence, do you need me to go tell the staff to terminate all collaborations with the Jung Group?
No rush this matter. Let Director Wilhelmina personally go to the Jung Group and inform them.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Mr. Lawrence, actually, I have a question I've been wanting to ask you.
Say it.
I feel that you treat Miss Wilhelmina.
You want to say I've been too considerate of her?
Yeah.
Although we are a giant in the domestic jewelry industry, but in the global market, in terms of market share, the Lin Groups is pitifully small. When I saw Wilhelmina's work, I realized Wilhelmina, is definitely our golden key to stepping onto the international stage. She's a true talent. Therefore, we must seize this opportunity and proactively help her resolve all her troubles.
I see.
It's about time. Once Wilhelmina's onboarding process is complete, let her go to the Jung Group to sign the contract.
Hello, is this Miss Wilhelmina? That's me. Congratulations on successfully joining the Lin Group. All your onboarding procedures have been completed. If you are ready, then next Monday you can come to the company to start your job.
That fast, only half a day has passed, yes.
Because your onboarding procedures were personally approved by Mr. Lawrence, so they were processed very quickly. Welcome to the Lin Group.
Thank you. Dad, Mom, I finally made it. Now, it's time to make that unfaithful man, Gavin, pay. I won't let go of any of them. I will make all of them pay the price.
How are things going? Have they been bailed out?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Gavin. The people from the inspectorate are unyielding.
They refuse to
accept any more bail terms.
Useless. What the hell are you good for?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Gavin.
No matter what method you use. Within 2 days, I don't care about others, but Vivian must show up in front of me safe and sound. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Gavin.
Come in.
Mr. Gavin, our cooperation with the Lin Group is about to expire. We need to renew the contract these 2 days. What do you think if we should arrange a time?
The cooperation with the Lin Group is more important. About the contract renewal, let's set it for tomorrow afternoon. Go ask the Lin Group if they are available.
Okay.
Today is our company's important day for renewing the contract with the Lin Group. There can be absolutely no mistakes. Understood?
Understood, Mr. Gavin. I've already informed everyone. Today there won't be any unfamiliar faces entering our building.
Good.
The meeting starts in less than 15 minutes. Go check the lobby to avoid any mistakes.
Okay.
Director Wilhelmina, we've arrived.
It seems like this is the first time since my rebirth I've come to the Jung Group. Let's go.
Okay, Director Wilhelmina.
Isn't that Mr. Gavin's ex-fiancée? What is she doing here? Didn't she and Mr. Gavin break up? Could it be she knows today is our important day and came to cause trouble? No way! I cannot let her ruin our contract renewal with the Lin Group. Excuse me, everyone. The company has some business today and is temporarily not receiving anyone.
You're blocking us. Do you know who we are?
No matter who you are,
The company isn't receiving anyone today. If we've caused any trouble for the two of you, then I'm sorry.
In that case, please inform Gavin. Tell him today we have something important to discuss with him.
What important matter could you possibly have? Mr. Gavin is very busy today. He doesn't have time to see you. What's more, a woman with such malicious intentions like you, Mr. Gavin won't get back together with you.
What did you say?
What are you so furious that you want to hit someone? I'm just telling the truth.
Has Gavin lost his mind to send a dog like you to block us?
If you dare to disrespect him again, then don't blame me for being rude.
All right, come on. Let me see how you're going to cause trouble for me.
Security! Get these two troublesome people out of here.
Hold on. Let me confirm with you again. Today, Gavin absolutely won't allow us to step into the Jiang group, right?
I've said it many times, can't you understand human language? If you keep lingering and delay the Jiang group's important business, then even if you want to leave, you won't be able to.
Very well. Manager Lucas, it seems the Jiang group doesn't welcome us. Let's go back.
All right, you'll regret this.
And you still want to threaten Mr. Gavin at this time? Don't even think about it, you two. If these two people come back again, just kick them out.
Yes!
Until the meeting starts, there's less than 5 minutes left. Normally the Lin group should have arrived 15 minutes earlier. What's going on this time? Come in. Where are they?
They haven't arrived yet, but Miss Wilhelmina just came by.
Miss Wilhelmina.
Yes.
What is that vicious woman doing here? Could she be here to disrupt our collaboration with the Lin group?
However, to prevent her from disrupting our renewal cooperation with the Lin group, I've already had the security guards kick them out.
Well done.
It's all thanks to your excellent guidance.
What exactly does the Lin group mean by this? Until the meeting starts, there's less than 3 minutes left, and we haven't even seen a soul.
Mr. Gavin, should we wait a little longer? Perhaps they encountered some trouble on the way.
What does the Lin group mean by this? The meeting time has already arrived, and not a single person has shown up. Manager Lucas, what does you mean? Yes. Indeed, your company is indeed larger, but our group is by no means at anyone's mercy. Since you haven't shown up by the agreed time, then let's discuss the matter of compensation according to the contract compensation.
How dare you even ask for compensation? You're truly shameless.
Manager Lucas, between us, is there some misunderstanding? Did you guys already come to the Jiang group?
Yes, more than that, we were just kicked out by the Jiang group.
Kicked out? How is that possible, Manager Lucas? We've been waiting for you.
Possible or not, why don't you ask your precious assistant? Don't say I didn't warn you. You guys didn't let us enter the gates of the Jiang group. This violates the contract terms, and you need to compensate us. You just
wait for the astronomical compensation. Wait, Manager Lucas. Manager Lucas. What's going on? What exactly happened downstairs just now? Why did Manager Lucas say they had already come but were kicked out by our people?
How is this possible? How is this possible?
Please inform Gavin. Tell him today we have something very important to see him about. Let me confirm with you again. Today, Gavin will not let us enter the Jiang group no matter what right.
Impossible! How could Mr. Gavin's ex-fiancée possibly be a senior executive of the Lin group? I know Mr. Gavin. It must be Wilhelmina. She just met with someone from the Lin group and then tricked them. That's how the Lin group had this misunderstanding with us.
Wilhelmina.
Exactly.
I never thought that wicked woman would be so scheming. Without the cooperation with the Lin group, the John Group might suffer a severe blow. And the compensation for breaching this contract, the John Group could face bankruptcy overnight. Wilhelmina, you truly have a cruel heart. Get the car ready. Go to the Lin Group immediately. I will personally resolve this misunderstanding. And then I'll personally throw that wicked woman into jail.
Director Wilhelmina.
Manager Lucas.
I'm sorry, Director Wilhelmina. I didn't expect that on your first day of work you'd encounter such a situation.
How can this be your fault? It's the John Group who broke their word and violated the contract terms. Next, we'll just wait for their compensation, that's all.
They deserve it.
Let's go.
Okay.
You wretched woman, how dare you show your face here!
Wilhelmina, what are you doing?
Some people can't control their own dogs, letting them run around biting people. I'm just teaching them a lesson on his behalf.
You...
Manager Lucas, I think there must be some misunderstanding between us. Don't believe a word this woman says. It's because of her that she delayed our contract renewal.
I actually think Miss Wilhelmina makes a lot of sense. Some people can't even manage their own personal assistants. How can they then lead a company to the forefront of the industry?
Wilhelmina, you'd better quickly explain everything to Manager Lucas. Otherwise, I'll send you to prison right now. Do you believe me?
Explain what to Manager Lucas? Or rather, Manager Lucas. Do you need me to explain anything to you?
Director Wilhelmina, you must be joking. I don't need you to explain anything. What? Director
Wilhelmina.
You don't know yet, do you? Miss Wilhelmina has already been specially appointed by our president to be the design director of our group.
How is this possible? This is absolutely impossible. How could Wilhelmina?
No wonder she said that just now. It's over. John Group is completely finished.
The Lin Group terminated all its collaborations with the Jiang Group. Moreover, the Jiang Group is also facing enormous breach of contract penalties. In a single night, the Jiang Group declared bankruptcy. Gavin is also involved because of his previous bail for Vivian and the incident with Felix, and is under investigation. I didn't expect such a huge company was destroyed by you with a few words.
I must thank you for that. If it weren't for you, no matter how much effort I put in, I wouldn't have been able to take down the Jiang Group.
So how do you plan to thank me?
I will lead the Lin Group into the international market and make Lin Jewelry's name resonate worldwide.
Excellent, I believe in you. Then let's work together.
Okay. Let's work together.
In just a few months, our Lin Jewelry has seen its market share globally grow exponentially. The hero behind all this is none other than our design director, Wilhelmina. A round of applause, everyone.
Thank you all. I will continue to work hard. For the next quarter, I have some new ideas. For example, we can use plum, orchid, bamboo, and chrysanthemum, and the 4 seasons to create some traditional designs. Among these, we can use pearls as embellishments. At that time, we can continue to expand into the overseas market, and then we can create new glories.
All right, meeting adjourned today.
Mr. Lawrence, I'd like to request a few days off to go home and visit.
Okay. I heard that Vivian's uncle escaped from prison. Be careful.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lawrence.
내가 처음
Dad, Mom. Don't worry. Not only have I made those who hurt you and those who hurt me pay the price, but also I've fulfilled my dream. Mom, I used your name to establish a charity organization, specifically to help those who were abducted into the mountains. If you could see it,
You would?
you'd be very happy, right? Dad, Mom, I miss you.
It's all because of you, you bunch. My sister and Vivian were sent to the mental hospital where they'll be trapped forever. It's all because of you. Just die!
Mr. Lawrence? Are you okay, Mr. Lawrence?
I'm fine.
Quick, call an ambulance, quick!
Careful. Careful.
You're awake. Mr. Lawrence, are you feeling better now?
Much better.
How did you suddenly appear there that day?
When I heard that Felix had escaped, I got worried. So I secretly went over. You won't blame me, will you?
Of course I'll blame you. From now on, you're not allowed to do such dangerous things.
Protecting you. How can that be called dangerous?
Because I love you, boy. 내 곁으로 다